So the most exciting thing about digital in general is that you have a blank sheet of paper to just about do everything. Obviously there are some constraints around resources, funding and whatnot. But in terms of what you could do, both from a consumer value proposition as well as sort of an industry trend that you could potentially build, it was essentially a blank sheet of paper. What you would do is you'd take kind of any single consumer or customer event, right? As simple as sort of parking a car, and then you say, well, with technology, what else can I do with this, right? And then you sort of reimagine the entire experience, bring technology into it, and create something out of that. One of them was a new way of customer experience, right? Defining customer experience. I think the team back then, we introduced NPS, Net Promoter Score, into the overall organization, which then became a way for us to sort of measure the experience that we're affording to our customers, right? So before this, I think a lot of the opcos were looking at customer satisfaction. To us, it was more than just satisfaction, because if you really have served your customers to a point that they really will advocate you, that becomes the ultimate measure, right? The customer advocacy that we're looking for. We introduced in the very early days analytics into kind of a lot of the things that we did within the opcos. We had this concept which is analytics based called micro-marketing, where essentially you define tiny cells within a footprint and then get a lot of data around that cells to then figure out how you're going to win the consumers and how you're going to compete against the competitors there. So this was the micro-marketing initiative that we launched across the group.